Welcome to another episode of Michigan Football in EA Sports College Football 25. The 2026 season has been awesome to us so far. So we take a look here. We're the number one team in the country, 7-0 to start the year. We started off with a 48-3 win against Western Michigan. Then a 44-30 win over Oklahoma. Then we hung 60 on an FCS school. Then we let up 21. But the next week we will get our revenge for letting up 21. And we let up 14 against UCLA, but we scored 44. The next 2 weeks later we played Penn State and won 49-35 in a thrilling game. And then we went on the road to an, at the time, 5-1 Rutgers team. Thought that maybe that game would be a little closer. It was not. We won 42-6. And then last episode, a thrilling win over Oregon in Hudson Stadium. 41-37 with a last-minute touchdown. Now, we go on the road to play Minnesota this week in Minneapolis. TCF Bank Stadium. I think it's Huntington Bank Stadium now. Clemson upsets California. But let's get to football. In Minnesota, here in Minneapolis. Minnesota will be wearing their throwbacks. The day Michigan will be wearing their white jerseys, white pants, maize and blue Wayne helmets. I'll see you guys at the break at halftime to talk stats. This is the battle for the Little Brown Jug, the oldest trophy game in college football. Let's take it home.
Welcome, folks, to the home of the Golden Gophers here in Minneapolis. This is a charged-up, on-campus environment, and they are ready for this collision. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Golden Gophers will kick this away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So Michigan's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything. I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Prescorn. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this. And the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. The back's got it. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. This will be 3rd and short, the 7th play of the opening drive. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
That's a good chop here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd manageable here for this offense.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks at the sideline. What a catch there to stay in bounds. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a 1st down.
And the ball to the ground. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense adds 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead, he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Returner decides to field it. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, that was a disaster here for this quarterback on the option play. Not only does he not pick up any yards, he ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
That's a safety for the defense.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick.
And that's another Golden Gopher.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Golden Gophers are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the 1st down. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And the Golden Gophers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. And the wideout goes in motion. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. A quick juke. Breaking free at the 35. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Fights through the tackler. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything's...
And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Minnesota offense takes the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. 1st down here for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that one's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they stop him? Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kurt.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Michigan 16, Minnesota.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Number 99 set to kickoff.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quick completion with the tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. The pass rush closing in. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan.
Number 3.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
23, Minnesota 3.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
And they're finally able to stop him. A great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there. And the Golden Gophers begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver complete. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Took contact on the throw. And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and it's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try. And they bulk the lead up even more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. And he's got it. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. 1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. And he's brought down, sacked. Excellent way for the defense to end this first half with momentum.
That will end the half.
2nd
And Michigan goes into the locker room up 21 again. We know what happened last week. We were up 21 at halftime, and we had an incredible thriller of a second half. But it's Minnesota, not Oregon. So we'll see. But Michigan, what a half on the defensive side. Michigan, the fumble return for the touchdown, which you see here. Thank you, David Coffey, for recovering, turning that ball to the end zone.
And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to
And
shred those game
later
plans
on,
and just
the
get
pick
back to
6.
basics.
right
With
here.
that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between
David Coffey
Minnesota
again
and Michigan
gets a
plays out.
big interception return for the touchdown. Michigan would score only once on offense today. And beautiful throw there for the Minnesota touchdown. The Golden Gophers. Well, we get to kick off, start the second half. But let's get some stats first. Michigan stats. Lindsey, obviously you see his stats. Gallipo, 7 of 9, 128, 2 touchdowns. Gase, we scored twice on offense. 1 interception. Obviously, that was the pick that led to the safety, or led to the fumble early on because of a bad deflection. Franco, 6 attempts, 12 yards. Hall, 3 for 19. Gallipo, 3 for 50. And Cabana, 1 for 4. Frederick Moore is the big man of the first half on the offensive side. 2 receptions, 76 yards, 2 touchdowns. On our defense, the interceptions came from Mike Galladay and David Coffey. Obviously, Coffey's went back for a touchdown. He also recovered a fumble and returned it for a touchdown. So, Michigan's defense has played well so far. Can they make it one more half? And we can close out a big win on the road at Minnesota? Let's find out. Let's get you back out to today's game.
The Wolverines will kick this away to start the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Golden Gophers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's right. Look at him run through those tacklers. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On first down, it's play action. The sure hands. It's right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Now they run a draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the Golden Gophers will have to punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Makes the defender miss. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Touchdown, Michigan. And the route is on. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away.
38, Minnesota, 10.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
The Golden Gophers will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is made, but it's a big gain. They'll move the ball to the 25-yard line. And the Wolverines look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Morgan.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense face
On the flag.
and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll run it with the draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Golden Gophers will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the fair catch is made, but there's a flag down. So I'll sort that.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw it deep. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Golden Gophers are in the red zone now. Give it to the back again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. And he's got some open field ahead. Across midfield. At the 30. The 20. Return a pick 6. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner will be brought down. The Minnesota offense takes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to the left. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will line up to boot it away.
Number 16 on to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And his first throw here is incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Simpson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after the completion. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. We'll hand it off. Here's a jet sweep. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll run it here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. The Wolverines are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. A quick juke to get free. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have...
Touchdown, Michigan. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that short completion. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Oh, here comes the reverse. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, this wide receiver is so dynamic. Any chance they can to get his hands on the football, they try to do it. Instead of throwing it, this time they hand the ball to him, and the defense was a little bit surprised there. Some good positive yards there in the red zone.
The Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. 2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. It's a swim kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. 1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
That is the end of the ball game here in Minneapolis. Michigan dominates late. And the final score, Michigan 62, Minnesota 10. Yes, the Little Brown Jug comes back to Ann Arbor, our 80th win in the series. Michigan, again, destroys Minnesota. Player of the game, Frederick Moore, 2 catches, 76 yards. 2 receiving touchdowns and a rushing touchdown. The pick sixes, all hearing it, all in Minneapolis today. There's Jair Hill returning his for the touchdown. And Michigan would add a couple more. And there at the end, as you saw, the Wolverines dominate every facet of the ball game today, except for completions and attempts, because towards the end there, you know Minnesota is going to throw the football. But the Wolverines stats for you: Filippo 10 of 15, 167, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Harrison only threw the ball once, and it was an incompletion. Rushing the ball, look at all these rushing touchdowns, all 3 of them. Jamal Haley scored a touchdown. Cam Dull scored a touchdown, and Frederick Moore had a rushing touchdown. Franco 9 for 20, Paul 3 for 19. And you see going down the line. Receiving, Frederick Moore 2 for 76 and a score, or 2 scores. My bad. 2 touchdowns for Michigan there. Jair Hill obviously had 1 of 5 interceptions today. Jair Hill returned his 103 yards for the pick 6. David Coffey had a fumble return for a touchdown and a pick 6. And Jair Hill had the other interception touchdown return. Jamie Savage went 7 for 7 on extra points, 1 for 1 on field goals. Adam Samaha, 2 punts, 69 yards. Down 1 inside the 20-yard line. Kick return, we didn't have many. Punt returns, we did not have many either. But Michigan trounces Minnesota. As you see the scoring summary here. Final score, Michigan 62, Minnesota 10. That does it. Thanks for watching, everyone. We came in here and dominated the day. Next week, when we play Iowa, we do the same thing. I hope we can, back at home in the big house. In the big house. Michigan 8-0 in the country, and in a game where we thought it might be close. It was not close. Noah York commits to Michigan. We lost Lampkin and Pepper. Brand exposure's up to an A+. We're 7th in the country in that. Love it. Love to see it. #1 team in the country. Chair Hill, player of the week for the Big Ten Defense. Big Ten Defensive and National Defensive Player of the Week. We play Iowa at home this week. November 7th, it is a night game at the Big House. Pepper verbally committed to Illinois. Lampkin just locked us out. Notre Dame or Ohio State. Sure, Bubba. But that was our prospect list that we're going after. I might go after Anthony Franco or Jackson. We're going to put Jackson on the board just because we are in the top 3 for him right now, and we're going to schedule him for a visit come Michigan State. If the Wolverines can do what they did last week against Iowa this week, we should be good enough to take home a big victory. First college football playoff ranking. Michigan 1, USC 2, Washington. No, that's conference day. Never mind. The CFP, Michigan 1, Georgia 2, USC 3, Cali 4. After winning Virginia, South Carolina 5, TCU 6, Jacksonville State, another undefeated, number 7 in the country. Florida State 9. Is Ohio State ranked? No, they are. Oh, yeah, they are. They are ranked at number 25. Come on, USC. Kick their butts. They went 55-52 against Maryland. Well, I have to see this. We have to check out the box score for the Michigan, or for the Ohio State game. That was just a wild football game. Maryland, Ohio State. Jeez, 368 passing yards. Not very many rushing yards. So, this is the team we play in a few weeks on the road in Columbus. But, you know what it is? I think that we are probably going to stay at #1. Not just through our game this weekend. Nobody got upset last week. Kentucky came close. Obviously, Maryland came close. Oklahoma, never mind. Oklahoma State upset Oregon. Uh-oh. Oregon might be falling off. TCU handled business against New Mexico State. Texas A&M handled business barely against Ole Miss. Oh my. Rutgers got manhandled against USC. Expected. Wazoo had to fend off Vanderbilt. Wow. And Wisconsin handled business against SMU. Oh, what? Wait. How is SMU ranked? That they lost to Wisconsin. College football playoff bracket right now has us as a bye. Jacksonville State would be the other bye, as well as Pitt, South Carolina, AC, North Texas, and Georgia, Florida State, TCU, Missouri, USC, and A&M in California. And we're going to be playing in Inglewood if we can make it to the championship game this year. Well, that'll do it for me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week when we play Iowa. We are on a win streak, ladies and gentlemen. We hope it can continue. We're 8-0, number 1. See you next week. Thanks for watching.